Hello, everyone, and welcome once again this week and every week to your Business Accelerated. I'm your host, Attorney Shaune B. Arnold, and I am excited to be here with you. Before we get started, I want to share some housekeeping matters with you.
I want you to be aware that I am a California business attorney. I practice in Los Angeles, and that means to the extent that we talk about legal issues on your Business Accelerated, that discussion must be understood in light of my being a California attorney. If you live in another state, another country, or just another state of mind, I encourage you to take our discussion to an attorney in your jurisdiction. They can tell you if there is a difference between the law where I live and the law where you live. I also want to invite you over to listen to my other podcast, Legal Biz Cafe. See, here on your Business Accelerated, we deal with those business and legal issues that stump you as an entrepreneur, obstacles that deposit themselves in your path and make you want to stay in bed all day, literally pull the covers up over your head, and maybe leave the house after the first snow. But over on Legal Biz Cafe, we deal with your mindset as the entrepreneur. These are your heart issues, the things that make you hurt inside and make you not want to get out of bed. Once again, pull the covers over your head and not leave the house until after the very last snow. Oh my! So Legal Biz Cafe and your Business Accelerated are two sides of the same coin. They are intended to completely buttress you as an entrepreneur, first on your head journey and then on your road to success. We're going to talk tonight about 12 methods for growing your client base from the inside out. The first method is creating referral systems inside your business and also outside of your business. By inside your business, I mean all of the people that work on your business should be part of your sales force. Your employees and interns should all be part of your sales force. You may be thinking, how do I do that? You do that by incentivizing them. You do that by making it worth their while. And I'm talking about giving them good incentives. Don't be stingy. You have tried to give them 5% and 10%. I see you. You see yourself. You know who you are.
Raise your hand and lower your head. I'm talking about giving them 20%, 30%, maybe 50% on that business that they bring into your business. Why? Why should you give them all that money? Because 20%, 30%, or 50% of $500 beats 20%, 30% or 50% of absolutely nothing, except an employee that's sitting around filing their nails or playing on the internet instead of doing your business and instead of bringing in revenue to your business. Internal referral systems are extremely important. I also encourage you to put together external referral systems. Every time you touch the public, there should be a powerful question that excites the prospect on the notion of giving you to their people or giving their people to you because they want to provide the transformation that you provide to the people that they know and love. They want to be the hero. Ask a powerful question, and you'll get a powerful referral. The next thing I want to talk to you about is acquiring clients at break-even upfront cost so that you can make your profit on them in the back end. What do I mean by this? I mean give away products and give deep discounts for your products. Give away digital products because the download costs you nothing to give. The next thing I want you to consider is increasing the perceived value of your product or your service through client education. Hold classes and workshops, write ebooks, give them information. I believe that I can give you all the information in the world, but when it comes down to really implementing stuff, chances are you are going to want assistance because you don't do the paperwork. I do the paperwork for a living. Your skill set is somewhere else. You're maybe creative and not a legal paper pusher like me. This is my talent. This is my gift to the world. In my personal delusion, I can give you all the information in the world, but when it comes down to actually inking the deal, you're going to need me. So think about that for yourself. Increase the perceived value of whatever it is that you're offering to the marketplace by giving information freely to your potential client.
Next, folks, I want you to consider holding a special informational event in your area of expertise. Consider joining forces with others to present a powerhouse program. For example, I am an attorney. I may want to join forces with a securities broker and a bank officer. The securities broker and the bank officer would bring their clients into their offices for me to talk to them about estate and succession planning, corporate governance, mergers and acquisitions, securities compliance, or myriad other issues that are of interest to high wealth individuals. In exchange, I receive leads and clients because the workshop attendees will want me to implement the work underlying the free information that I'm giving away. I want you to consider the same for your business. Run a special event or information night at place of business.
Next, please guarantee purchases. When you give a money-back guarantee, it sort of rips away the resistance that people have to doing business with you. They will spend the money, they will buy the ticket, they will buy the product, they will buy the service because they know if they don't like it or if it doesn't work or if it just somehow just isn't right for them, they can return it, no questions asked. The risk is on you and not on them. That will get you clients. Very few people will actually take advantage of the money-back guarantee. Next, folks, develop a unique selling proposition. And what does that mean? A unique selling proposition refers to that thing you do in the marketplace that nobody else can do. What is your unique spin on what you do? What is your unique twist in the marketplace that put you into business in the first place? As an example, my unique selling proposition is that I work with frustrated entrepreneurs to help them build a business they will absolutely love. I help them to establish a solid foundation in their business by giving them the corporate structure and all of the proper corporate governance they need. I help them with their federal and state filings they need to complete in order to function in the marketplace. For entrepreneurs who've been in business for a while, I help them uncover hidden assets in their business and explode their revenue potential by helping them gain instant market share by forging strategic alliances with complementary businesses that are already doing business with the clients that the entrepreneur wants to do business with.
And then finally, I help CEOs maximize their profit potential by helping them creatively dispose of their successful company, meaning asset purchase agreements, mergers, spin-offs, franchises, and consulting agreements on the back end so they don't sell their way out of all profit. They can maintain a little foothold in the business through a consulting agreement. There are a lot of ways that they can guarantee future income for themselves. So my unique selling proposition as an attorney is that I know a lot more about business than your average attorney because I've also been a business consultant for 40 years while simultaneously practicing law for 30 years. This makes me an amazing resource for my clients. This is my unique selling proposition.
What's yours? What is it that you bring to the marketplace that no one else brings? How are you uniquely qualified to serve your prospects? I want you to ask yourself a powerful question. What is the transformation that you provide to the marketplace? Next, consider hosting sponsored events in your business or in your office. When you put your logo at the top of an event and it's a successful event, people automatically see you as successful. They see you as a leader. They see you as an influencer. We talked about you being an influencer in a recent show. I encourage you to go back and listen to that audio so you'll get what I mean by hosting and sponsoring events so that you can be an influencer in the marketplace. Next, let's discuss advertising. There are so many new mediums of advertising out there. Most of them are digital. Approach them and offer to provide an article for their blog or approach them about advertising in their publication. For ads you pay for, negotiate paying them based on the number of sales that you make or the amount of sales that you make rather than clicks or impressions.
You should be doing press releases when you launch a product or service. You should periodically relaunch your products and services. There are a myriad of free sources of distribution for your press release. They are looking for you. They are looking for your product. They are looking for your service. They are looking for your point of view. So get out there and give it to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining me on this week's episode of Your Business Accelerated. I invite you to follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter X. In all of those places, my moniker is SHAUNE.Arnold. In the meantime, and in between time, I'm Attorney Shaune B. Arnold, reminding you, as always, to maximize your competence to get the confidence you need to succeed. I'll see you right back here next week on Your Business Accelerated. Bye-bye, friends.